Hello! Hello everybody, welcome back to day 9 of Art Fight. Of drawing every day. It is. More drawing, more characters. I think the list has only gotten smaller since because I've drawn all the other people, but... I do have more characters that I will want to add to the list. I just have to shoot messages to the owners, be like, ask if I can post it online. But like I did last time, leave it up to y'all to choose who you want me to draw today. I know Sunblade, you had mentioned Hazel here. Is Hazel? Anything else? But also, yeah, you can't see the tattoos on her neck. She also has one on like her eyelid. Well, she has more tattoos going down her arm and such. She actually just Hazel, that was one. Yeah. Cause like that's her back tattoos. She got a lot of tattoos. And she leaks ink. This is someone's D&D character actually. The Fallen Asmark Wizard. Yeah, very cool. They have some cool outfits drawn here. Oh, this is just the outfits again, but... Yes, they list tattoos for different spells. So she has a tattoo on her forehead for Crown of Madness. Her hand is mostly tattooed for Mage Hand. She has this sword tattooed on her arm. I forget exactly what spell it is. She has Prestidigitation, written out Firebolt. Written there. Charm Person and Shatter. That's what drew me to this character, is all the tattoos, just that it was interesting. I like that design. I would like if I could get a closer up picture of this. But clicking this just opens this image. It's just our outfit. Not a close up look at this. Like this one, I get a close up look. But it's not the only one I want a close up look on. I mean, this is interesting for sure. It shows a little more of the tattoos, but I wanted to go a lot more into the, like, the inking and tattoos such. Because she has so many more cooler tattoos going on. Like, this hand is the one that's very tattooed. See it there. Probably gonna just have this image on. Am I zoomed in? I am zoomed in. That'll do it. But if this is the one we're drawing, or looking at the others, I could just do that. I wonder if I want to do a limited palette again. I don't think I will, actually. I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna shrink this into the corner so you guys can see the screen I'm drawing. What size do I want to make the drawing? Hold on. I also want to have access to this. Yeah, because I want to be able to see the back tattoo. Oh, very close up. Nice. So yeah, I can swap between these now. I can close this actually. Oh, cool. What size do I want to make? go with the 5x7. There we go. Let's grab a proper sketching color. I get sketching because I had a sort of idea for this. I found the idea of like a fallen angel type thing. Like someone right here. I mean, I could draw them from the front or the back. Either one. Not sure which. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna open up another reference image for myself. I think there's a painting that's the fallen angel. Oh no, but that's not. Oh yeah, that is. So that's what this is based off of, is the painting The Fallen Angel. Which is a painting of Lucifer. By Alexander Cabanel. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a painting of Lucifer. Just given the context. Fallen Angel. Closest, but even that's not quite. I wonder if I could do something like this image. Certainly do something similar. If I got rid I mean falling, I meant falling. Actively falling. This image seems to be the closest to what I was thinking. Unless I find another one that's closer. Yeah. So. I think this image is the best I'm gonna find, unless I go looking for way longer. Which I don't plan on doing, so... Alright. Let's get to trying this. Fist and forearm combined is the same length as like upper arm and shoulder. Just about. So like this distance from elbow to knuckles should be the same as this distance. And it roughly is. I think this might be a little long. Oh, that's longer than I expected. There, that should be fixed. So go elbow to end of shoulder, and we'll compare this length to it now. Yeah, that's better. Clear. Would have elbow there. That actually needs to be here. So like seeing the this way? Okay. So here's the thing. The pose I'm drawing, you're seeing like the chest and back and arm and whatnot. Actually, that like's more there. Because something that's a little more akin to this. In that you're seeing the chest here, but I wanted to draw a character from the front, rather, so you would actually have head here. This would be the back. You'd get the pukas here. And the other arms are here. And you would actually see the shoulder for the other arm. So this is more the idea, is you have like the hair here falling. So in this situation, you would be able to see more of their face. Since they were looking a little upwards. That's very quick, very rough sketch of what the plan is. But figuring out how to take the reference image from being the way it is sort of from behind and making it from the front. The way I want it to be. There's the eye line, or the brow ridge, rather. Alright, let me now go back to this kind of reference. Roughly see where these different bits would go. And that would actually connect to here. Geez, there's not a point in here. There to clean up that line some more. I get the head placed in a better spot. Just have height. Get her fall in like so. And just like the outline for her undercut, or it's much shorter. Do a little bit of darkening. Sure if this is quite how I have a look from this angle, but it's a difficult thing to draw. I think it's not an easy one. Since like the eyes would just be here, you'd not really be able to see them. Go to here. I mean, like, even not having pronounced cheekbones. Have like mouth here. You would at most see like a bottom lip. But even then, not really. This angle. And obviously her arms much bigger. So you need to enlarge this. About here. Shoulder. Like the shoulder neck region. Like this would be the neck muscles, chest here. Just like so. Here. Get like elbow there. This would be closer to like here. So Okay, I have another idea for questions. I'm not liking this. There's a specific scene from Into the Spider-Verse that is rather iconic. It's very interesting. It's when Miles is sort of falling, but upwards. Like, again, the reason why he's falling upwards is because the camera's flipped around, so like you have the city skyline here, type thing, you know. You know, the city buildings and whatnot here. And Miles is here, falling. But because of how it's oriented, he's falling upwards. But that's the kind of the pose I was thinking of doing. I just want to get a slightly larger image of it so I could get a closer look at his pose specifically. Gonna do something like that, and then have like the wings out, but the wings are still like tattooed in style. So like it would look like these wings here. Pose first. Arm here. There. Actually, here. Elbow there. Neck there. Get this kind of circle here. Actually, put that there. And start drawing some of the lines for this arm. In the case of Spider-Verse, Miles is facing like this direction. Sort of. You wouldn't really get any facial features, really. I can't sit back to her hair because this is her right, which is not the side that has the undercut. The undercut's on this side here. also looks kind of small. If I go like that. There and there. It's like neck connection. This actually is too long of a neck. Needs to go more like there. This actually would go more like here. It's more like that. Thinking like there's for the brow ridges, which means more like that at angle. Sort of. That kind of idea going. Might be a little further out, but where the shoulder blades at? Fiddling my own back for my own shoulder blades. Yeah, no, those are a little. Spine, shoulder blade. Yeah, those are also a bit lower than I like. Close like down here. I gotta get back to because it's actually a little. It's supposed to be its back's actually more here. This is like the line of the spine. I guess as far as skin goes, technically the spine itself would actually be like here, but that's because the spine is below the skin. As far as the spine line goes on the skin, it'd be here. That's like rib cage kind of situation. Pelvis is here. Get this sort of angle. Spider-Verse's leg is like it's the knee. So where the knee would touch? Yes. Although this leg needs to be a little further out here. Or like having, hips. Right here. This would actually be further to here. More like that. No. just go like full anatomy skeleton mode. And go full like boxes. Just like it'll be like that. I'd like to be. Oh, but that's no. That's how you make the hips, not making like the booty or anything. So this would also be higher up. Oh, go like here. So that's where the butt goes. This actually needs to go. First of all, we need to undraw that. But also, like, this needs to go a little higher up. To where the pelvis is. This is like the actual bone. I think this line here was too high up. This part's too high as well. That's how the box would be. I'm gonna undo making of that. As far as the hair would go, the top of the head section of the hair would be here. I should lower that line a bit. So it's more like that's the top of the head, this is the bottom of the head. Back of the head, I mean. Top of the head, back of the head, not top and bottom. That's not how that works. Jawline? No, jawline's where it's supposed to be. There. That gets a little bit. A little bit there. Just like the ears here. That's where the ear goes. I feel like the ears should be a little bigger, but. I think that circle's just, I just drew that circle too small. I've also drawn like this too small. It feels too rectangle. Like something about this torso ain't right. Is this arm too big? I think this arm's too big. her more from the back than the actual part of her scene is in. Because, like, that's supposed to be the side. That's supposed to be where this connects and this connects. Out, more down. It would be a little more up here. And this with the booties. This is where this sort of V is located on the body. Spine. Not sure why. Like the back, that is. We need to be viewing more from the side. That's that muscle. That one twisted over. This arm is kind of twisted up. Like that, and tweak it. Actually, now this shoulder must be more about here. Upwards. Because of the angle at which they are. Person's at. Just do like a anatomy study of a back a few days ago for Art Fight. There. Hold on. So I can actually just go back up and look at where the muscles go. Actually, yeah, this muscle is more like here. No, this muscle's more up here as well. Muscle up here. Because it connects to the arm there. Like that muscle there. This muscle connects here. So this must be more here from this angle, I think. So it's like rib cage here, actually. Get a rib cage here as well. Like getting skeleton again. You know, ribs. So that I can close. Shoulder plates are up here. Should we close that? Goes that correctly. Da-da-da-da. Ears bugging me now. Back is a little more. This. I need to take this, make it a little smaller, and up. That looks somewhat correct. That goes more like so. What booty? So yeah, gonna be more here. Have knees there. And Spider-Man has skinny legs. muscle. Is it the inner or the outer part of the ankle that bumps up? Oh, both parts do. Foot, ankle bit. Let's go away. Actually going to have more of this, or I guess less of this foot visible. Goes there. Like so, because this foot is more pointed, like away from us. Pointed outwards. Rather than this one that's more pointed this way. This one's pointed that way. Goes like so, and I can actually put this closer. But like that, they're pointing different directions. Oh, we're at. We'll be back. And we're back from the ads. Right, everybody, I am still fiddling with this, trying things, trying to figure it out. I need to bring that in. I moved this arm inward because that arm wasn't correct. Not quite. Bone being quite literally around here. This pop a little more. Unlike this. Actually, I want to actually this. Like, show you more. Want it this way. General. And also, maybe a little more here. Not that part of the leg. This part of the leg. Needs to be more to the side. Maybe a little bit this way. That direction. That is in more. Maybe more of this. We'll also make it a bit bigger. That could help. Something like this. Needs to be all the way up in size. Since I'm working at this scale. That kind of works in the opposite of that. Segmenting of muscles. Here's where the powder goes for when you clench, and there's just like indents inside. Better. I want to rotate this arm a little further out. Okay. This arm I'm going to rotate a little more like so. Push it in. Need to be a bit bigger. Look at that part. This part gets actually a little bit shorter, wider. This one gets more like this. That's like the outer edge. Pinky right here. I'm gonna take this and curve it a little more. Make the overall bit some more. A little more, make it smaller. Focus it out more so. More. Really get that going. This this arm's too big now. Absolutely. push that more there. Like that. No. Eraser. Is that a little better? A little bit. I think this part's still too big, and the hand is too big. So really, it should just be like that, but also I'll rotate it some more, and then reconnect here. Something like that pose, I think. This, I think, is good. I like this. So now I get to drawing these tattoos. Excuse me. I am only on the square, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm still on gray. I mean, you get blackness like that. Also, because it is somewhat darker. There's one like there. I crash Procreate again. Awesome. Hard fate here. I meant to be on a new layer for this. I can delete that layer because I wasn't active with it. What color was it on before? Was it this one? It's a little darker than this one. This one here? Yes, there's this one here. This one next to blue. Actually, I can make the and smaller again. Along here. So I'm gonna have some of the tattoos like coming off their skin. So like instead of having the wing tattoo go here and then like it goes down the arm. Like this. I'm gonna have it actually come off the skin. Does tangent there, but it's fine. It's fine. Da. Actually, gotta know. It's tattoo lines further like so. Ball. Something akin to this. Put that, and then you could be colored in. These are just like second layer sketch. This is not going to be like finished product. It's close to finished product, but it's still second layer of sketch. Excuse me. Okay, this is also these bits. I am enlarging the parts for the wings, since I'm drawing it as actual wings, not still stuck as tattoos on her body. Drop that like so. Out like that. Here. At the other knife I drew. Fire here. A fire symbol. It's in the center for back. Sketch for it. Also, because like I want to get. In fact, she has this arrow pointing at it. It comes from down to like the nape of her neck. There you go. That's still part of like the wings. Before I forget, I also have to get in these little doodaddy bits. Colored in. Right here. So really gonna be pretty similar. It's a bit shorter. It's not supposed to be there. Is good to cover it in treatment as well. And I'm gonna add the feathers. I said I am making these parts bigger. I'm exaggerating bits for stylistic purposes. Or stylistic reasons, yes. So purposes or reasons. Or it's just interchangeable in this context. Attentions with her leg really well. I'll put the leg there. Bring her arm tangents with the tattoo there. Like that. There. That. Here, there. There's draw a line. Right there. It's actually gonna go a little lower. Just a little like a hint of eyebrow there. This is where hairline would be. As you know, hairline would be here for nape of the neck. Is nape the right word that I'm thinking of here? I can also do this. Do I still like it? Yeah, I do. I think I'm gonna give it a little more volume here, but that's because everyone likes a nice ass. Everyone can appreciate a nice shapely tuchus. That's a bouquet. Yeah, no, that's her big toe there. Wow, a little more to show, but oh, no, that would be her big toe over. Stupid. That would be a big toe over here. Small, going all the way to pinky toe over here. But, yeah. That's how toes go. I know how toes work, I promise. I have them myself. That looks like shit. Like getting rid of that, it looks stupid. If I warp a bit, like here. I think they need to be maybe a little further this way. So that it's like clearer where or which one's overlapping which. So you have like the clear distinct this one's over this one that's over this one. This can also be a bit smaller. The pinky toe. Pinky toes, not that big. So the big toe is a bit wider. So this can be like here. I'm putting so much work into making sure that foot makes sense. Alright. That should be... That's a bit better. There goes like that. There we go. I think that's good. Okay. Let me get some more of these tattoos drawn. These also go like so. Most of this, but that's darkened in. She's a tattoo going down her spine like this. Although it swaps directions here. Let's go this way. Oh, because I upscaled some tattoos, I gotta extra lines here. It's a bit closer to the butt than it should be. That's alright, it's stylization. I have to figure out what I'm going to do for the hair. I don't presently know. I don't currently have any ideas. She's falling this way, which makes the hair go this way, which would make it cover a lot of that tattoo art I just did. I wonder, does she have alternative hairstyles you can do? She does right here. Red rings, actually. She'll usually have her hair tied up in a bun, it seems, because in all these outfits she does. I like that she has a bow tie untied on number 4 there. That's what it is number 4. That's a bow tie. An untied bow tie. So I may have her hair more in a bun. Put it around like here. supposed to look a bit like a rose, but kind of what buns do. Buns sometimes look like roses. Shoulder blade there. Anywho, I need tattoo scan. Because they branch off from here. It's bits like this. Like so. Actually, no, that would be more like this way. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Just so it's easier for me to tell I have and haven't drawn. Not looking at just different shades of gray here. Lines in, because I want to get more of the tattoos like going down the legs as well. Exterior, interior, ankle bone. That's where I'm at. There. This muscle goes here, like here. That's the wrong side. I do that. It needs to be here. This is the big toe here this time. Should look a little more like this, I think. A little bit more. I hope you guys know that I'm doing this from no reference for the foot or for like any of the feet, either of them. I did not have reference for either. They look wonky, that's why. I missed this whole ass arm. And like this. There. Ring finger. Middle finger. Index finger. I'm gonna get the finger a little more here. Got the ring finger, it'll be more like so. What if I were to just kind of grab these and go switch? Bam! There's that hand done. This hand is basically entirely hidden behind the wing, which is very convenient for me. So if I hide this, that's basically all of it. Is there anything I should include? I'm going to include some lines here. There we go. I get this straight a little bit to note that these are colored in. Do something similar on the side. Add the eraser. Erase little bits. Here. Wow, 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 wow. That's why those wings are like so. still going to have parts of the tattoo that are just still on her back, of course. That goes there. Little down. Then we get here and there. Here and here. I think beyond here I can kind of just make things up though. It's like the way your magic works with the tattoos, it leaves it very open-ended. Need to be able to just kind of just do whatever. You can see that she has tattoos over. It's on her right arm that has the sword, but it's her left hand. So it's this hand here that has the tattoo. If I just go. Just like that. Let's make sure the swirly bits along this arm as well still. Here's a neat idea for like a wizard's spellbook to be tattoos like this. Easy to keep track of it. Not harder to lose your spellbook that way. With this sort of like mimicking a sun, kind of, thinking. Maybe this is the spot for like daylight spell. Pretty sure wizards get daylight. If not, they get plenty of fire spells that work as well. Okay, let's see. What other tattoos can I include? Let me actually... I forgot to draw this line here. As well as, I mean, these lines, but... Oh, I also forgot this line. That has the sword, but the sword would be like out here. It'd be actually mostly behind it, because it'd be like here. So the sword would be. Although I can also just move it. We're taking artistic liberties here. Actually not going to have the like paper wrapping around it. The flames I will put next to it. Start putting, you know, arcane runes like math symbols. AKA Greek letters. Not all are going to be Greek letters, I'm just going to have a couple. But... If I drop this, and go to black, I can go here and actually, like, start with some of the proper inking. I will go back and get back to tattoo drawing in a bit, but I want to draw, just get some of, like, the final inking done. Ink fade for this. Hint of an eyebrow. I'm actually gonna have some of the hair come like way down here. It's coming in a minute. It's a heads up. It's the start. I will hit the BRB once I do. And I will pause drawing this time because I'm actually happy with where I am. I'm not trying to quickly fix something so I can be happy with it now. Oh. Hit you with the BRB. Okie dokie. I return. Da, da, da. Back to just run bits. I can erase these bits here. Let's get that sort of darkened a bit. Just where that is in comparison to the rest. Would be a bit darker because, you know, shadows. It helps with getting that 3D look going. So drawing hair is a lot like just hatching. Because I just had the shape and then I had, you know, hatching for shading to define the volume of the shape. And that's it. That's all it is. So like with how much I do hatching already anyways, it's fairly similar. Pretty easy to draw hair. This here, the undercut, I'm just gonna keep drawing like this. Whack. Turn that on. Here we go. At two borders like this, I'm actually gonna do a little more like this, make it significantly thicker. Good, yay! It's coming out nice. Actually, I'm gonna undo these lines because I have a brush that's better for things than just repeatedly drawing the same line multiple times. Solid. Whoops. Full opacity, I mean. I'm actually gonna add, no, not drawing guide. Reference. There we go. That way, when I'm zoomed all the way in like this, you can still see what the hell it is that I'm doing. This I'm using specifically for these powder tattoos that are like protruding off of her skin entirely. Because then that gives it a better indicator. It makes it look more like it's popping off and gives a better indicator as to what's actually on her skin and what's not. I'll have fun drawing and redrawing the same line several times. Oh. Whip. Oh. Whip. There we go. That's better. Wrist getting sore. Shouldn't be using the wrist so much. Using more of the elbow and shoulder. To remind myself. Yeah, that's good. Just gotta erase a bit. And touch up corners, edges and such. Touch up corners for this piece too, over here. Oh, and this corner needs a touch up. There you go. Gee. Set the color, because this isn't actually set to white. That's white. I have it set to a off-white color. Don't know when that happened, but clear. Gets rid of it immediately. Turn up that edge a smidge. Bring up that edge. Like overshooting doesn't actually hurt at all, because I could just use the eraser and, you know, trim, done, fixed. It's like I could do even like that bad of a job, and then just come in with the eraser and, you know, look better. Even trim the very corner a little bit to make it look like I never fucked up in the first place. good. Right here. That's good. I'm gonna thicken it up a little. Just like this. Coming this in. Sort of just connect the two a little bit. This bit is also off the body. Yep. And I get this one here. This one I have to be a little careful with that corner because it's hard to erase that corner. I feel like this is just in the wrong spot. Let's go up here. I think it's yeah, it was because I rotated it. How about rotating it? There we go. All those are all. Actually, let me grab this and start doing some of the inner details of it because it does have inner bits. Just like so. Dot and on 2, 3, and 4. 4 lines on that one. This one just has 2 lines, nothing special at that point. And on this side, just 2 lines. Although those 2 lines should be furthest. The first line should be here. Second line here. There. How does symbol go? It's like so. I need to redo it, make it a bit bigger. And then just touch up to fix that mistake there. Actuality, touch up a little. That was obvious, so I put up there. lines. Yes. And that's it. This is none of that. This one just has 2 lines in it on either side. There and there. With this upper one, it has 2 sets of 2 lines, so it has a set of 2 lines here, and a pair of lines here. I forgot to... Oh shit, that's big! That's weird. And a little bit of trim here. The smaller size. This needs to go here. There we go. That's nice. So now I swap back to ink fade and zoom in on the wrong spot. Accident to get back to shading in this undercut. Gonna keep it on its toes to keep it more random and not like slightly gritty, like grid-like. Especially since I can use this kind of pattern for shading head as well. To like denote shadow, light and shadows. So. Why is my screen going darker? Why you do this screen, huh? What's up with you? Because it's still max brightness, it's just... It's not max battery, but that's fine. Approaching near the end, and I'm not gonna go like full shading on this one. That'd be too much time. I'll get a little bit. This size? Yeah, I was using this size, that's correct. There we are, now I can this tattoo here. I will invent more tattoos. Like I said, I'm going to do more tattoos like on her legs. such. I mean, there's a big open spot here. There's, you know, the entirety of both legs untattooed. There's a little bit more room here on the arm. The other arm. No, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's better. That's good. I'm gonna leave coloring the tattoos till later. Like, not really sort of coloring, but like darkening the inside to tell that it's a thing. You know what's up. That is. That's back there. It's not part of the tent. There we go. Oh, I completely missed a bit. These. Let's get this darkened in, because these aren't connected to her body. You can see right here where it goes off her arm. And these are also supposed to be, like, on her shoulders, otherwise. Luckily, these don't have symbols or lines or anything in them, so it's not like I missed anything there. I did miss that there's 3 lines on these. I'll even put lines on those. Actually, no. Yeah, no, those aren't getting lines. So next row of crackly lines for hands tattooed. Fully tattooed. Because the right hand also does have some tattoos. You can see them on the left of the top reference image. Both her hands have tattoos. One's just like completely covered. Start the drawing of this hand. If I can get these tattoos drawn, designed. Doesn't take that much design work. I mean, the design for this hand I'm going to keep basically the same. I'm not going to really change any of this hand. Oh, no, not that. So, but, towards the index. It's like that. It's a circle here on her thumb. And these have stretchy bits. How would the hand look from that angle? Oh yeah, no. You definitely get less of this, like, palm gap here, or that the meaty chunk of the thumb. You see much less from this angle. Looks like it's just the inside that has this sort of tattoos for her thumb. And it does have stuff like this. And because all her fingers do have out towards her palm. Darkest of the fingertips, and it gets lighter as it goes towards the base knuckle. So now it is harder to tell that there's more tattoo design on her middle finger. There you go. This fingertip is completely black, and it has these little lines and more. And then it has like these. A bit of an inky tone to it. Tattoos are actually lighter around this, so you can see it better than how I drew it. So I'm gonna line up that section so you can see it better. Okay, now I can go back to drawing the arm here. Who knows, maybe this, like a dagger tattoo is used for clouded daggers. Maybe fun. That off, and now it starts spelling, but also one that's not a letter, and we're mixing alphabets. And maybe it is for comprehend language. You just get a couple alphabets on there. That's a fun thing. You just come up with a tattoo idea and figure out which spell it is. Something to do with this design. I really like this character, yeah, because of that. Actually, it's a tattoo that goes down and points at the fire brand here. It does say that it's a brand, not that it's a tattoo, actually. But I'm drawing it like the tattoos. That goes at here. This bit here. These bits do have like symbols to them, but not as much as I want to put there. Or it's more than I want to put there, rather. I'm gonna do some shorthand for it. There we go down like so. That's where that feather goes. All this gets shaded in. I'm not worrying a huge amount about having the tattoo shaded in right now, because I'm going to go back through without the red on so that I can be sure to darken all the spots that are tattoos. But I also, around here, was doing it because I wanted to accentuate sort of like a shoulder blade here. Now the tattoo just her body. inked on now? Do I give her butt tattoos is the question. I wonder if they have any kind of tattoo reference for their legs or anything. Because, I mean, they have this outfit with the dress there. And, like, they have this painting here, but this painting is very few of the tattoos, really. It's kind of just the one hand and bit on the arm here. They don't even have the, like, the forehead tattoo that they show in here. That right there. Lower left. Then, of course, they have a lot more tattoos. They do have some leg tattoos, but it's kind of just swirls. Swirls lines. So. They do have a nose ring, but I didn't draw their nose. That's no problem. They have piercings. They have, like, eyebrow piercings. Just in my sitting position. My legs is getting uncomfy. There we go. Sideline done. I get the lower leg on this side. Nice. Also, just gonna keep the feet the same way I've already drawn for them, just as this. For the sake of just not wanting to completely redraw this again. It's not random, but ink each toe. Da, 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 da. Why my screen just darken again? I don't know if you guys can see that, but my screen will randomly just snap a little bit darker than I want it to be. It's a very sudden drop in brightness. Incredibly noticeable. Very irritating. Maybe it's a battery thing. It's 60% battery. Where's the low battery option? Do I not have that saved on this one? No, I don't. Alright. turn this off. I have this one leg here still. Darken that a wee bit. Lighten it up a bit. Looks weird being all shaded like that and the rest isn't. I'm not even sure if that spot would be shaded anyways. I didn't put thought into it or anything. I can get that line more accurately. Got that there. Ankle line, not X line, ankle line. There. It's that foot done. Oh, I get to finish up the leg. Okay, is that all of it? No, it's not all of this tattoo here. We get all these tattoos outlined. I may switch to just having some scrolls on the legs, not go too intense. I don't want to distract from the very intricate back tattoo that I've fully drawn out and detailed. My pet's warm to the touch. Cool. Is there anything I'm missing? No, but I did somehow get a line here. Just turn it on and off to double check, make sure I got everything. Sure looks like I did. I'll see anything I missed. I don't see anything, so yay. Should add a little bit of tattoo right here. just like that. Turn this off. Other indies. More down quickly. Okay. Don't know when that line happened. So can't go back and undo that. I gotta manually erase it. Now I get to go darker, and in this I don't need to drink anything that makes you dance. These bits, okay, these bits just have a pair of lines in them. Now I darken them in. Darken all these bits. This gets darkened in because it's not visible on the other side. That should be eraser. Second speaking in the character description, because I did read the description for all these characters. In the character description it says that the wings come out of the tattoos. I am choosing to take the liberty of making the tattoos into because as a Fallen Aasimar, she does have wings. As Fallen Aasimar and Protector Aasimar both have wings. They're just not always out. running temporary out. Oh, power mode. Hoping to get these tattoos shaded and then add the swirlies around her legs so I can finish this before it dies. This sucks because there was just a full battery when I started. I had plugged in all night for stream today. And I used it for a couple hours last night for yesterday's art fight bit. You know, day 8. But I had plugged it in, it was at full battery. It should not be at 10%. I've drawn longer in one sitting recently and had it be just fine. Maybe it's being plugged to the computer with the capture card or something that does it. Maybe the capture card takes more battery from the iPad. Should take it from the PC. The PC's just always plugged in. But, yeah. Dead. The line goes this way. Gotta add soon. Really want to just finish this though. Honest with these don't have symbols on them, so I'm good there. Alright. Just gonna keep drawing until the ads officially start. Then I'll pause. Take a break for the ads to go. Just wanna get as much of this done as I can before my iPad dies. This is what blocks, or is this? It's weight. Dang it. That is my second guess. Blocks are weight, but it's weight. Oh, we're in ads. And we are back! So you can get back to drawing and filling in these tattoos. My iPad just brightened up its screen. Why? Why does it do this? iPad, why are you like this? What are you doing? And there we go. Look at this a little more smooth. So it doesn't quite look like a bajillion lines, but better. There we go. That's better. What's up right there? Now coloring this one. Coloring this side, and my iPad screen's darkened again. Again, I don't know if you guys actually see that. I do, but I think that's just the iPad thing. It's not like being picked up by the capture card. I wonder if it has like adaptive brightness or something. I should be like there should be something in the settings that I could turn that off. I'll futz around and find out some point eventually, maybe. Alright, now to get to tattoos on the leg. I want to get sort of like wings on her ankle type thing. For like if she casts like long strider or something. Or jump. Whatever. Shut up. That's the outside of the ankle. I'm gonna have both sides of the ankle. Why not? This one is flatter, so it'll actually be more like this. Do that. There is like So, and like so, to give it more of that feathered shape. Now I'm gonna just get some swirly lines to be based off of like some of the swirly lines that are drawn on her here. Like so. Also like so. Here, mine's here. That. I'm actually gonna remove these lines here. And have this part kind of just trail off down here. So, I have one there. There we go. Because now I can have just a little bit more here. No, I'm not gonna put any there. Right there, yes. Now I put them on the other leg. There. Hold on, gotta fix the music. There we go. Actually, you put them there. And now I switch back to here so I can look at this stuff. Now, as some of these like crackly bits going around. Yeah. Add some of the crackly bits around some of these blank patches where I want to put something, but I don't know what. So here I can put something like this. Head towards it over there. This hand definitely gets the crackly bits for sure. That's like a huge thing on that hand. Up there, I'm gonna give her. I guess just some crackly bits on this shoulder. If it's there, I want to have a tattoo on this arm. So around here. Have like gust of wind, something like that. Don't want to do a huge amount of shading, but I think this is kind of done. I think I'm done here. So I could use a little bit of erasing to tone down how dark it was. Is this foot's darkened too much. There we go. I think that's it. Cool. I'm happy with this. I like it. I will set this to white. Fallen thing. I am going to delete these layers, but I'm actually going to have it drawing assist, but I'm going to edit the drawing guide. Oh no, that's perfect. Yes, it's because it's being assisted. It draws all these lines parallel. So I can just slap on a bunch of these. Put the drawing guide off visibly so you can't see it. I want these lines because I think they would help with the symbology of them being falling here. love me some Asmar. It's one of my favorite races in D&D 5th edition. And this one is just such a cool concept. I really like this character. Alright, now this one doesn't get assisted. And I get up to the eraser to get rid of any of the lines that like cross through her so that they go behind her, behind the tattoos. Though it's harder to tell if they go through the tattoos, so it's mostly just the parts that go through her that I want to get rid of. That's not showing up super well on the big screen, huh? Weird. Wonder if I did that. And now you can see it a little closer to what I could see. Interesting that it's like that. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. Anywho, that's it from me. So I'm gonna hit the button, and we're gonna raid somebody. Let's see. Anyone I'm following live? Here's what sound is. That's Night Raid. And we'll raid someone else who's doing art. Let's see. So I'm doing animation stuff, commissions, draws, commissions for random doodles. Doing art. Anyway, picking art fights. How about some tunes? Yeah, there's somebody. Ooh, this person's art fight doing fossils. They're also a VTuber. Oh, that's an interesting VTuber model. They have like a pixel art VTuber model. That's very cool. They have, like any other VTuber, they have massive tits, so you know, no surprise there. But we're gonna raid Red Moon. Say hello to them. They're just getting started. So they haven't quite started the art yet, but you guys know the drill. Spread love, say kind things, make the world a better place. Here is the raid message for you to copy and paste into chat. I will see you guys on the other side, and I'll be back Friday with more art fight. But until then, ciao!